today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the FOIA up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a goat ain't one. But a goat ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a goat ain't one.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Illinois with a stop at the Illinois State Police Office, where GoatBoy demands FOIA immediately. But the officer says he doesn't have any, so GoatBoy needs to speak to a supervisor. Oh dearie me, GoatBoy, let's do better. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy GoatBoy!
It is your favorite auditor, audit them, the one who encourages you to audit them.
Allow me to stop you right there, Shady Shade. You're nobody's favorite auditor. Matter of fact, you're everybody's least favorite auditor. Have you used GoatBoy's Goat Soap Good, people? I highly recommend it. If you've been out and milking some goats in the field, it'll clean you up right good.
We are back on duty. We are here at the Illinois, well, this is a state agency here. We have came here before in the past.
Hold up, wait a minute. We have came here in the past? We have came here in the past. What kind of grammar is that from a goat herder from the Gaza Strip? Oh, that's right. That's probably racist, because, you know, Dr. Dave is racist against Palestinian people. I don't know where all that shit came from. I never said a damn word about Palestinian people. But because GoatBoy thinks I do, I'm going to start talking about them. Hey, you know what you need, Mr. Palestinian Goat Herder? You need Glenn Sario's School of English. Roll that short commercial clip, please.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English.
We're doing a revisit. This has Department of CMS, Central Management Systems. This building has Illinois State Police Headquarters. It's got the Department of Revenue, as well as the Illinois Lottery.
Oh, that's perfect, Shady Shade. The Illinois State Lottery. All you have to do is buy a few tickets and win. Then you can get the goat farm back. You know, the family goat farm that was foreclosed upon, and you're suing for $2 million. Yeah, that's a pipe dream, man. Yeah, but if you win the lottery, just think of the magnificent goat farm you can buy. Oh, you could have thousands of acres with goats roaming all over the place, taking a dump everywhere. And then you could hire somebody like maybe Dr. Snake. And Dr. Snake could clean up all that goat dung. Oh, that'd be a good job for Dr. Snake, because he's full of shit anyway.
We're here to check on, well, we want to exercise our First Amendment right? Check on Section 4 to see if they are displaying some records here, such as the operating budget, a bunch of other things. So Illinois is telling a boldface right there, appointments only. That's not true. Hey, how's it going? Alrighty, let me get a picture of that sign right there. That's got all the state agencies there. Okay.
Now, GoatBoy has two missions today. First, to make sure records are prominently displayed in person. And second, he needs a copy of the operating budget. And no doubt, he has the word prominently all spelled out in his 1-inch binder. You know why he carries a 1-inch binder, right? Yeah, we all know that.
Revenue. Let's start off with the Illinois State Police. Alrighty. They had no questions about filming. ISP? Oh, ring bell.
Now let's take note here. GoatBoy's fingernails are nice and clean and all trimmed up today, except for that little pinky finger. He's still got that long ass fingernail on there. Now we all know what that's for, don't we? You been snorting anything off that fingernail, GoatBoy? You can deny it all you want, man, but that stands out like a sore thumb. Except it's a pinky.
Moments later.
Hi.
Hey, bud, how's it going?
Good. Can I help you?
Oh, you're right on time with the notepad.
Right.
Okay, sir. What's your rank, sir? State Police?
That's not a rank. That's a department.
Right. Well,
I'm a trooper. How can I
trooper.
help you?
Okay. This is what I'm here for, sir.
Okay.
Section 4, I need to see if those records could be made available as required by
Alrighty,
statute.
you gotta FOIA it. We don't do FOIA. You gotta go on the website for FOIA.
Okay, sir. What's the name of the FOIA officer that works for this department?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're gonna have to look that information online.
No, sir. If you don't know, who would know that information?
I have no idea. That's a different department, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I like this trooper. He needs a raise. Oh, we have to find out who this guy is and tell him what a marvelous job he's doing with the goat herder from the Gaza Strip. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Goat herder from the Gaza Strip. The Gaza goat herder. Oh, I like it.
If you don't know, who would know, sir? Who would I have to
I don't
speak
know.
to?
That's a different department.
Is
All
your-
that information is online.
No, sir. It's required to be displayed prominently at the public body.
Alrighty.
Is the mission statement of the state troopers displayed somewhere
Right.
prominently?
This is an emergency location. Do you need a report for something?
No, sir. Here you accept
Alright.
FOIAs as well. I'm going to be filing a FOIA
I
request.
cannot help you with FOIA. Somebody else can.
Right. Well,
You're gonna have to look
all I
at
would
that
have to do,
information
sir,
online.
what I would have to do is, well, let me start off with 2 FOIA forms. I'll fill them out.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Can I have 2 FOIA forms? I'll fill them out.
No, we don't have them. You're gonna have to go online for that.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, trooper, but the lad's currently not online. He's unable to pay his online bill because he lost a homestead, the place where all the goats lived. It was foreclosed on. Now he's suing for $2 million. Oh, just think of the lovely goatstead you could buy with $2 million. That's a lot of money.
Sir, it could be done in person as well.
Alrighty, not here.
Oh, yeah, of course, here.
Alrighty.
Under Section 3C, it
Do
specifies...
you need to file a police report?
I'm going to be filing a Freedom of Information police report.
Best of luck to you. Do you need
Yeah.
to file a police report?
Sir, I answered the question.
Alrighty. What police service can I give you?
Okay, star number 7278A.
Yes.
Okay.
What police service can I offer you?
Yeah, sure. Can I speak to your higher up?
Of
Do you
course
have a
you
sergeant
can.
on? Should I speak
Alright,
to them?
have a seat, okay?
I prefer to stand.
It's very healthy for you.
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Now, good people, you know the real reason why GoatBoy wants to stand? Because he can't sit down. Yeah, he ran into a male goat that mistook him for a female goat. And, well, I don't have to tell you the rest of the story. You can probably figure it out for yourself. But, yeah, he can't sit down probably for about a week.
Okay, let me start filling out my FOIA. Man, he's tough. He is tough. Alrighty, let's start filling out our FOIA here. Give me a minute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bud,
Sergeant
how's
Montgomery,
it
State
going?
Police.
What's that?
Sergeant Montgomery.
Sergeant Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant, do you have any freedom of info? I'm recording here, audio and video. Do you have any FOIA forms with the state police letterhead on them that I could fill out?
No, I do not. It's all online.
Okay. It could be submitted in person as well. FOIA does not require a standard form.
Okay, we do not have the forms online on
Right.
in person.
I hear what you're saying. FOIA does not have a standard form, so what I'm going to do is I have my FOIA here. I just need to handwrite a few things here. And I'll go ahead and submit the FOIA form here. On this form, it's required, it specifies the statute. It just requires the public body to forward over the request to its FOIA officer, and the FOIA officer would respond in the 5 given days of compliance.
Oh, yes, indeed. That's one thing that the Gaza goat herder demands. Compliance. Compliance is the key, right, goat boy? Yeah, how do they do things in your neck of the woods there? I think that the men are dominant over the women, and they require the women to comply to all their demands. Yeah, that's just inhuman to me. That's inhumane. Oh, goat boy. Is your mama like that? Now, what about your sister Summer? Is she like that too? Does she comply to all your demands?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna submit a FOIA here. If one of the staff members could just give me a copy of my FOIA and that way a receipt. Yeah,
All right.
That's all.
Your format.
Sure, give me a couple seconds, Sarge. I have to visit other offices too to submit FOIAs. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Okay.
With our letterhead on.
Oh, you did keep a copy for you, right?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, great. And they do have FOIA forms, yeah. God bless
That
you,
was
sir.
the one I got offline.
Thank you so much, sir.
Be safe.
Thank you. Okay, so first, yeah, they told me they didn't have any forms, but then they made them available. Give me a minute here. Let me put my paperwork in order.
Well, looks like the Gaza goat herder got what he wanted after all. Now he's all happy, but he got roasted at first, didn't he? Yeah, I like that state trooper in the beginning. He was a good one. Yeah, oh, that's okay now, because Goat Boy would have needed a safe space, and his little baby goat, and some warm goat milk, and his mommy's chocolate chip cookies. Stay tuned for Goat Boy being a fool. Roll that clip.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want
You can't film it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't.
I
No,
don't
you
want
don't
you to
have
film. Don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an
Please,
inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital
No, you
photocopies,
cannot.
absolutely I can,
No, you
ma'am.
cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.